Hello, back to my Wednesday Go Live group. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Namaste, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whichever part of the world you guys are living. And this is evening here in Switzerland. My name is Lakshmi, originally from Nepal, of course, living in Switzerland with my family and running this amazing business, comfort of my own home. So here we go. Every week, this is our Wednesday group, and we are all in the same platform running this business from different part of the world, but doing the same thing exactly. And the most of us doing with the same region here. So we are here to share our journey, our online business, about what we learned, why we started, how it works, little bit of everything. Of course, there is so much step-by-step system there to follow, but we can't obviously explain everything. We're just gonna give some of the question our interested party have raised with us. We're gonna answer a little bit of that. Okay, so let me introduce my business accountability partners to my audience. I'm gonna go with Abu first. This is the only one gentleman we have. So, Abu, can you please introduce yourself to our audience? Take it away, Abu. Floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Lasmi. And as always, I'm always glad to see you guys face because my job doesn't give me time to join week after week. But every time I get opportunity, why not to join? So because I know this is what we are doing to share with many others. My name is Abu, originally from Ghana, based in Sweden, a full-time mechanical engineer, and also doing this business outside. And I'm so in love with this business. So we are here to share more what we have learned so far in this business, and stay tuned and listen to more what we have. Back to you, Lakshmi.
Thank you, thank you. Here we go. You guys have heard. If you watching or will watch, nobody watching, I can see nothing in the eyes. Anyway, if you watch a replay, you have heard he is a full-time mechanical engineer, and he's still be able to run this job as and when he can. So this is the possibilities. Okay, now I'm gonna go with Eunice. Can you please introduce yourself?
All right, good day to you all, my panel, my partners. You are welcome again. Happy to be here with you. And I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our viewers all around the globe from wherever you are watching us from. Again, we are here today to tell you more about our business, our wins, our challenges, and and what you are might be going through right now, or what we have experienced on this business. So we are going to tell you more about it. Originally from Nigeria, a mom and a wife, and getting ready to be a grandma, as I discussed with my mama just now. Thank you so much. Take it back, Miss Lasmi.
Thank you. Soon to be grandma. Wow, and you will still be able to running this business. Yes, that is amazing. And yes, do let us know when you become a grandma. Anyway, now I'm gonna go to my baby sister all the way from USA, Sanjana. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience? Floor is yours.
Thank
Take it
you.
away.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you, Didi, for the first. Thank you so much. Every week you are hosting this live Wednesday. So we are here again. We are sharing our journey and answering the questions our followers, viewers, and who are watching us. They are interested in this business, and we are talking about that. Stay tuned with us. So my name is Sanjana Rai from Nebraska, USA. I'm living here with my daughter and husband and running this business. This is my full-time business, and also I'm working as a part-time. So that's my introduction. Back to you, Didi.
Thank you very much. So it is possible. It is possible, and basically, this business, so many people have started. It's a side job, at extra income. But you know what? And many hundreds and thousands of people have been amazed once they involve in this business, they start this business. Possibility is unbelievable. this is what you can do. And that's why people, of course, is the business. It doesn't give you the overnight, a month and a week, the income and growth. It takes time because we have so much system to go through, process to go through. So people can be impatient, but you learn to be patient. If you really, really want to run this business successfully, then you have to learn to be patient. There is no choice. This is the must be done. That's the obligatory things. Okay, so now I'm going to just ask to Abu, as you are doing full-time job as a mechanical engineer and you are running this business, how important it is for you to run this business? Make sure you obviously I can see you all the time. You are showing up, you're consistent, and also in the live in our group, you always there. Very little time. You obviously have different different timetable, and you can't come. So how is it for you to run this business, and why are you so consistent in here? What do you see in your future with this business?
Yeah, that question is very interesting question. If something burn you enough, you always feel that it's time for me to do something about it. Because ever since I joined this business, I know why I joined the business, because I've been working for many years. In Europe, I've been in Europe almost 20 years. So if the job will save me, my life has supposed to have changed. But since I still see every morning, 4 a.m. when I wake up and start my car driving to work, I ask myself, when am I going to change this? And ever since I started this business, I feel that it's a time. I know the business is growing, but it's not fast as I want. But I don't have option. I have to make sure I have to show up, because the only way I can change this working living that I'm not happy with, then is to push myself more to work into this business. And I see, if you have been in on my page, you see, even when I'm at work, even on my 10 minutes break, sometimes I have to go live to talk about, to talk to people and share about my business and why I'm doing this business. Because I'm burning out enough, and we know many people out there also burn like that. So we are always here on this platform to share this opportunity, because we know our job is never going to give us the life we deserve. So that's why it's very amazing to have this business, to have extra hope. So back to you, Laxmi.
Thank you very much. That's amazing. This is a different. There is hundreds and thousands, millions, billions. We are on the social media, and we are coming every day. Some of us will be there. Many people probably see every other 10 minutes or 5 minutes, one of us popping up there. But you know what I like is, you deserve better, you deserve more. That's your passion. You can see that's your hunger, and that's what is needs in this business. You want something more, your willingness, you wanting that craving. If you have that, and you can succeed, like Abu said, you in 10-minute break, you can still be connected, because it's internet, guys. You don't need hours and hours. 1 second, like Instagram, instantly you'll be connected. That's what we do here, to build a connection with us and share our journey to inspire you. So with the work, without work, looking for the work, or looking for the opportunity, and you want more, we all deserve more. We all deserve more. But are you willing to take that step to get what you deserve? Nobody gonna give you just because you deserve. You have to get that by yourself. That's for true. Thank you, Abu. So now I'm gonna go with Eunice. So all the way from USA, Mama Eunice, you said, because in this world, everywhere, like we all, even the like everybody have noticed, especially this month, last couple of months since this started disaster in the world, living expenses going crazy, up and up and up. But we know, we have the feelings, everybody, we can feel our wages is not growing as much as our expenses is growing. So people, yeah, we started to, have a little bit of extra support with this online business. But it's much more than that, right? Some of the young generation, young people have retired age of 32, age of 36, age of 40 because of this business. They never ever had thought that. But how do you see your you also work full time, right? You do the job, you are child care provider, and I'm sure you make good money, but why is it that you think you're necessary to have this business?
Yes, I said amen to that. I don't want to reject it. I claim it. I claim more money. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mama Laxmi. It's so funny. Right. These days, you see that the cost of living has skyrocketed across the board. And you see that these days people are blaming themselves, or they were thinking maybe they are not managing well. Oh, I'm not doing enough. And that is not the case. The case is, the issue is, things have changed. System has shifted. The cost of living these days across the board is high. What used to be enough before now is no longer enough today. The same income, unfortunately, but different annex that the money goes out, different, a lot of responsibilities. You want to talk about the gas money, you want to talk about rents, you want to talk about grocery. Before, if you go for grocery shopping, you have like $100, your cart, it's full. But these days, you got to go with we just, if care is not taking
one little bag.
Bags. So, yes, because the income, you stretch it to so many things that are not enough anymore. So it's not that you are bad with money. It's not that you are not doing enough. It's just that the system has shifted across the board, all around the globe, all around the world, everywhere. We are feeling it. Everywhere is feeling. Everybody is feeling it. But the same income. If they want to say increment, maybe they put some kind of a little bit of pence or shillings or whatever on top of the income that are not enough. And meanwhile, you talk about the increment in rent, increment in gas, increment in grocery, and some other things. Most especially, even baby stuff. Things are very, very expensive. So it's not that nobody is doing great. And before you know it, some people, they start internalizing the pressure, and it's causing a lot of anxiety, and they thought they are failure. You are not you are not failing. It's just that things have changed. The system has shifted. It's not about being ashamed now. It's about having to know what to do, to be creating awareness. Because once you understand that things have shifted, things have changed, you stop blaming yourself. Then you ask question: what am I going to do that will make a difference? How can I create another income for myself? How can I make another additional income? How can I, position myself, to this new economy, to this new system that is coming up speedily? How can I build something that will support me and my family? That's why all of us that you are seeing today, people that are watching us, or people that will watch later, the replay later. That is why we explore and we find ourselves in this online digital business. We learn a new skill, which you can learn. We are building income step by step, creating, additional income, stream of income for us and for our family. Not even for now, but for now. and for the future, for that legacy, for us and our children, so that if anything happens, if you know you have something, solid that will back you up. But if you are working as an employee and they said, okay, we don't need your income, we don't need your service anymore, there is nothing you can do. You have to leave. Then you start all over again. So that's why we are creating an awareness about this online digital business that anybody can do, any age, any color, any language. I've never seen a business like this, that you can even speak your language to do the advertisement. So that is why I want to tell you, all of us, everyone that are watching us all around the world, you can do this business. Things are changing. Things have been, the income is narrowed down, but the expenses, the responsibility is wider. So think about it and then explore this online digital business. Don't just sit in guilt. Don't just sit in frustration. Rise with understanding. Move, with intention, and position yourself, into where you can actually, generate income for you, for your family, for your children, and for the future. Thank you so much again, Ms. Dasmin, for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Financial burden can be very, very stressful, guys. If you need extra income, this is very, very one of the best platform to be in. And once you explore, get inside it, and you will see, it just, we can't really explain enough how good it is. Anyway, now I'm gonna go with my sister Sanjana. She's waiting patiently because she have learned to be patient with this business, because that's how you're gonna grow.
Absolutely.
So what are you going to say today to our audience, Sanjana? Can you please then just go ahead? Then I think I'm gonna just not gonna ask you questions, just let you start your shares today.
Okay, thank you, Didi. Again, thank you so much. So today I'm going to answer the questions people do have. So many my leads or followers who used to say me that I have no idea how to do this business. They have that doubts and they are already thinking about ideas. So my answer to you all is you don't need to have any idea. You will get the idea once you join in this business. You don't have to know everything already. Some people have doubt on themselves. They are not capable. They are not tech savvy. They don't have good English and so many stuff, and they're scared. And some people already thinking about idea. No worries. We just start from scratch. Everyone, we start from scratch. So nobody knows anything about this business. Nobody knows any idea in the beginning. So once you join in this business, take actions, that first actions and second actions, and then also third action, and you will get the idea from our system, because our system is proven systems. It is already tested and it has results. So you don't have to do anything. You just follow the training and just have that dedication and eager to learn and get idea from the systems, and then our trainings, tools, and then our supportive community, leaders, mentor, coach, and then everyone is there. So this is something for you. You want to start, then join with us. We are here. So you don't need any idea, okay? And you don't need to be very experienced, no need to be tech savvy, no need to be well educated, or no need to have a good English. If you talk, if you can understand, that's enough. So we are here to help you. That's all from my side, Didi. Back to you.
Thank you. Yes, you don't need to worry about how. Find your why you want to do this, because we all have our reason to start, to join this business. Abu has not enough in the future retirement, and she's not gonna work and burn out until age of 65. And you have heard from Eunice that how much the financial stress is causing for every people every day. You just, obviously, so many of just hide behind. We don't admit, we don't talk about. We feel shame, we feel judged, we feel, what if he or she says so? So end of the day, You live your life. Nobody else is going to do anything for you. The people gonna judge, judgmental people all around the world, all around us, they're gonna do anyway. But who are you living your life for? Is it for you? Is it for the people? Things you're doing, why are you doing? How are you doing? And are you really happy from inside out? What are you doing? Where are you at? And do you have so many wishes? I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. If you have so many wishes and desires, nobody gonna bring you in front of you on a plate. You have to go out, find it, fight it, create it, grow it, implement it, whatever it takes. If you have to grovel, you grovel it. That's the only way you're gonna get it, right? Look, so, and the same point, like stress these days, number one in the world, the stress are causing of people's health. So many people are unhealthy, mental, physically, because of the stress into whatever, going at the work, the work is study, too much of heavy work, whatever. The is main thing, I think, personally, I believe, is the financial. It's so much out there. So many people, we are suffering. And we are coming here every week, every day, in and out, to telling you how fantastic opportunity is this. And people are still doubt themselves and live in the situation over and over and over again. So it's not gonna clear your any problem, whatever gonna problem. You have to do something about it. All you need here, yes, it's a business, you need investment. But if you're really, really willing to, you will find the way. There is a way to start. If you don't have a big chunk of money, it depends on your region. There are some financial support, you can do this business, right? So just ask for more, you will get more. If you ask for nothing, you will not get anything. You're gonna be empty-handed all the time, So give, and especially this business, we do give and take. We learned, we share. That's what you're going to do. And that creates so much peace in your heart. That is already your stress is reduced. You are becoming already healthier. So please check it out, learn about it. Of course, it's not going to suit for everybody, but maybe, what if you really like it and you can grow? Don't think, what if I fail? Think, what if I grow? What if I success? Then that's the way to look for it. Okay, that's all for us from today. So if you guys are interested to learn more, you just have to connect with us, one of us, or register with your name and email. You will find our website in our bio. Register with proper name, not any funny name, and proper clear email. Then you will start to receive information through your email. And please do watch our free webinar, and that's where you start your journey to go forward. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for showing up for your business, and have a wonderful evening to Abu and afternoon to you two ladies. And bye for now. We'll be back same time, same place, same day next week. Ciao, take care, everybody. Until then, bye bye.